That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Nicely done.
Language fails to offer a means of distraction.
Last night was apparently the work of Byzantine elements. Citizens are asked to report any such criminal activity at once to a member of the city watch. Remember, a safe city is a happy city.
Keep your hands where I can.
I'm not part of this! God, protect me!
Right. Nothing wrong, I swear. Your hands where I can see them.
must do this!
Leave me be! I'm no threat to anyone! Haroldsson!
Imperial sacrifice
Lucian himself could have treated you no better. I make use of follies.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
God bless the Janissary.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
Beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience.
Ahmed shares the
Targeting
Sultan's
the
calm
servants of our
temperament.
Sultan.
They are too much
The
alike, I
Janissaries
fear.
have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Dark tidings, citizens of Constantinople. A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a criminal and been stripped of his garments. Be on the lookout, you, for any suspicious activity. All hail the victors of 1,000 battles!
Go on, get out of here.
Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did Tariq do?
Gardeslarim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son?
And into the...
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Why do I think I know that?
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the empire, not himself.
have any information, come forward at once here.
He must have not among these ones.
Have you crept into this hole, old man?
Cut him off! Someone tell me what happened. On him!
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
You have it coming, Eshe!
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Philip. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
How did your trip to the doctor go? Did you reach us? Even down there? Oh, you are a brave man to withstand the advances of science.
What's with you? You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean, I'm amazed. You haven't killed anyone yet, and we have 3 hours.
Now that was a sorry-looking whore. Won't be selling her goods for a while.
Looks like another dull one, huh, boys?
Wait a minute.
Why don't we go bother the money lender? Muzaffer can squeeze the money out of him while I inspect his wife. You see those hidden mercenaries from the Danube?
Sometimes foreigners, a little respect goes a
Another
long way.
stealth sword.
We should practice on the next one they see.
All right. You have avoided the topic all day. No ducking. I want a straight answer. When will you pay me the 10 sequins you lost last week, eh?
No, before we were so rudely interrupted by the stunt.
No, really. This vein in his forehead was doing this twitching thing. Pretty funny, actually.
How's your mother, by the way?
Ah.
Look, the prices are deadly. And his goods not that great either. You see those daily mercenaries from the Danube? More balls than brains for the most part up there. And all that garlic. You smell their unit before you see it.
That Safavid we robbed? 1 minute more and he would have pissed himself. No, really. This vein in his forehead was doing this twitching thing. Pretty funny, actually.
How did your trip to the doctor go? Did he give you leeches? Even down there? Oh,
Tarek, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
More and more of these Sephardim on the streets. Soon they will outnumber us. Then again, they're probably more useful to the Empire than we are.
How is your... brother doing? It must be hard losing a foot like that. I mean, it must be hard losing a foot by any means, but to such a disgusting, purulent infection. Oh, sorry.
Many better men than you. Big mistake. Now I have you. Do you have any idea what you are up against? There's another of my watch. Nothing will dump a load of it on you. Who saw what happened here? Pathetic! Just give up, corpse! Pathetic! Just give up, corpse! Which of you peasants saw what happened?
Stay out of it!
Who saw the killer?
Don't interfere with our... You know what to do. Stay sharp. There. Come on, let's flush him out. Captain will dump a load of it on me. Who's up?
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Don't let him escape! Where do you run to now? Out of the way! Attila, run! Those quick feet will be the first of many things you lose! God has abandoned you, assassin!
Never seen such a habit.
An asset like you does not get through. Come on then! I enjoy this game. Carlson! He's out! Time to go visit my uncle.
I have nothing to do with you. What folly is this? I don't want to die. I am nothing wrong.
I am not... No, you're bad. I've got to get out of here. Please, God. Just leave me be. I'm not a party to any of this. Mercy! I have done nothing. We had this. Please, God. God has abandoned you, assassin! I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! Nowhere to run to! Stay out of my way! Help! Get out of the way! Your death will not be swift! Your death will not be swift! You cannot outrun the entire war!
Don't do the way of innocent bystanders! Haven't you worked?
Hay lanet!
Haven't I seen you before? That man looks very familiar.